Hey guys, it's Skyblock time. We are doing the OG Skyblock challenge, starting with nothing but this tiny island, that tree, and a chest. I have never done Skyblock before, so it's gonna be interesting. Hey guys, welcome back to our Skyblock series. I am Jillybean, and I am over here just kind of checking out the world. As you can see, in between episodes, I actually finish this off, kind of shaping this out. This is how much dirt we're gonna have to do. This is just for decoration, just so I like it. So in that case, we are going ahead with the illegal gravel from the nether. I did that in between episodes just a little bit, traded with the piglins, got a little bit more gravel. I don't remember where I put it. Already duped it, and actually we got a little bit of soul sand, and I thought, you know what, maybe leaving a little bit of soul sand again just for the decorative lake, maybe that would be kind of cool. So I decided not to throw that away because at this point, just a decorative lake, it's not worth, yeah, anyway. And I thought this episode that we would actually try to check out quite a few of the actual challenge goals. Some of them are just going to be a lot of waiting. Will cows ever? We got one. We have one cow that spots, so will cows ever? I honestly don't. So that'll just be a ton of waiting. We'll need to actually kind of get that going. So there. We'll start a better farm eventually. But yeah, once we do that, and then I'm gonna have to chop down this because yeah, having a certain number really. A certain number of these logs is part of the goal too. Okay, that's not good. We did not get a single. I think I have some more. I hope. We didn't get a single one. Are they over? Do we have a chest? Where are all our chests? Oh yeah, I moved the chest in the center. Hopefully we have. Oh, we do. Okay, yeah, we have quite a few. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just swap these out. The rough part is that we started the series with actually only 80 dirt blocks. I actually went back and watched the video and counted that up. So, or I watched the unedited stuff. And yeah, so 80 is what we started with. So that's not taking into account what we've duped. All of that, what we've duped, is not what I'm using for the series at all. So this is these are part of the 80 right here. And it's not like trees are a big deal. We could obviously bone meal the trees, so I'm definitely wanting to leave a bigger amount of dirt over at the spawning platform so that maybe more cows would spawn faster rather than never. But since I don't remember the last time that I slept, let's actually come down here and sleep. Oh, this is beautiful. So I did actually dupe the dirt. So there is dirt. I left some of it coarse because whether you have coarse dirt or regular dirt, it's the same number of dirt. You can't use the coarse dirt obviously to dupe more. But I thought that might look kind of cool, if I put the coarse dirt around in places. So I'm gonna do that because it does look interesting. And then I kind of thought, yeah, so I think underwater that might not look too bad. And if it does, I'll just take it out and throw it over the void. I've used up all of the dirt and the coarse dirt that I had. I have a couple more of the soul sand, so. Alright, well, let's put these back in here. I think I've lit up, yeah, I think I've lit up everything, so we can't actually have any spawns. I'm keeping these, I got these. I thought maybe I could make a cool lamp or something like that. Again, just something decorative. Does not affect the goals of our challenge at all. Since this is part of our challenge, I am going to have to stare at this hideous wood and actually cut it down and then willingly replant it. And then I thought too about, yeah, kind of maybe sprinkling in a little bit of sand, maybe inside, maybe on the edge. We only had, gosh, I want to say 25 pieces of sand or something like that. And part of the challenge is that you have to make glass panes. So let's actually go look at our sand. Yeah, 25. 25, but we have to have 8. Yeah, we have to smelt 8 of those. Oh, dang. Let's see, where's all of our furnaces? I guess I took down all of the stuff. I was planning on redoing this, and eventually I will, but I'm gonna have to set that back. We're gonna have to put that in there. Oh, yikes. While that is smelting, let's just do some of these. So One of them is craft 10 stone pressure plates. So what on earth are we going to do with these? I don't. There. 10 stone pressure plates. Done. 10 wooden pressure plates there. They're wooden, I guess. Whatever. Then 10. I mean, they're just. Oh no, that's not how you make them. Then you have to craft 10 trapdoors. I don't like any of these, but I mean, the birch ones are way worse. So there. 10 trapdoors. 10 levers? How do you even make a lever? I've never even made a lever. Oh, just, okay, well that's easy. You have to do 10 of them. Do I have sticks in my hand? All right, well, I mean, it's easy, but I mean, it's dumb. What do you, I mean, I could use them for decorations, I guess. There, 10 levers. All right, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Hello? We're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. I mean, there's 7, and then there's 8, there's 9, and then there's 1 over. Okay, we have 10. I mean, guarantee we've done 10 because here's one right here. So there. 10 of the fence gates. I've been debating about, we have 3. I've been debating about what to do with this. And honestly, you guys, because I think it would make much more sense for me to make a, how do I even do this? Do I remember how to do this? No. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, there. Okay, that's easy. I'm going to make a stone cutter. It makes more sense to do that. And then I'm going to use the other 2 for shears. And this is why. Yes, the sheep, if sheep do spawn, shears won't work. We can't actually use them because in the OG game, the shears, or I guess in the OG game, there were shears, but the sheep never grew back their wool. So I'm don't need to make that. I don't need to shear the sheep, but I will do like leaves and stuff like that just to like make things a little more interesting around here. That's what I'm choosing. At least knowingly this time, wasting my iron on. So in that case, we will put the stonecutter down. Oh gosh, you are a gorgeous sight. How I've missed you. And then we will, how many do we need? We have to make 20. Put 20 of them in there and then boom, so much cheaper. Not that I mean, yeah, because it's just time at the cobblestone generator. So there, 20 of the, I mean, I guess I'll leave you down. Never mind. So there we go. 20 of the cobblestone steps are done right there. What are we going to use them for? Nothing. Probably nothing. I think what I'll do is I will bring a chest over to this island here just because it seems like I'm going to build the house right here. So I'm just going to put like a chest right here. This chest will just be the wasted stuff that we had to make for this challenge. So and then, yeah, so will I ever use it? Nah, probably not. But yeah, we'll just throw all of that stuff in there. All right, I'm sure that, yeah, this is done. No problem now. So we will make the 16 glass panes. That is needed for the challenge, but it's also going to be needed for my house because, yeah, definitely. And if I have any left over, I will use them on the villager's house. So that I'll probably just throw up in here. I mean, those 2 we'll use somewhere also. We're not going to have glass go to waste. How much sand do we have now? Where did our sand go? So that leaves us with 17. Oh, man. And then before we got the villagers, we did have the cactus, and I actually, well, I mean, we have 2 more. I kept them in here just to keep them safe, but we will smelt these down also. Okay, so I think we basically can make any color, oh, except for black. I need to do, I want to get the whole lake bed done. Okay, yeah, all right. Maybe I better go back. Let me grab all the gold we possibly can find. I'm just going to grab all of this gold stuff. I'm just going to smelt down all of this. This one I'm going to wear. Just it keeps the piglins from freaking out too much. I don't think I have a chest over here, right? Nope. Don't have a chest over here. Is this empty? It's empty. All right, let's run back to the nether. I've grabbed up, oh, that's done smelting already. I've grabbed up all of the gold that we have. I'll smelt these down. I've brought the mushrooms because we're supposed to, like, make mushroom stew. I don't know how to make it, but I'm gonna guess we need mushrooms. And I know, like, that mushrooms grow really well in the nether. But also, I thought I just assumed that they had to go, like, on the nether rack. Can they just... Yeah, so... Oh, is it because it's a non-spawnable... Okay, that's why. I'm just gonna do this as a test. I'm gonna take these back up, and I'm just gonna put mushrooms in here? First of all, I just want to see if they can be placed on cobblestone or not. Oh, they can. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, okay. Okay. Well, will they just grow like that? There. I just made this room bigger, and then yeah, I don't know. I'll just try to put one of them there, and I'll try to put one of them here, and see if we can first get those to grow. I first want those to multiply before I like start bone mealing them and end up screwing something up. And it's literally the only one, so I'm gonna let those multiply, and then I'll like, yeah, I'll try something. I don't even have a sword. Oh yes, I do, kind of. I don't really have much of a sword. All right, you guys are so loud. Here, I can just throw that. Are you gonna come over too? There you go. Okay, so we didn't get any gravel. I'm going to spend time, obviously, at the gold farm. While we're here, they should multiply at some point, I guess. I don't know. I don't think a gas can spawn in there, but it's closed off if they can. No gravel. Still. Darn. Oh no, don't go in there. Right? This is my spot. Okay, these haven't spread actually, so I know it has something to do with light levels. So what if I do that? What are the light levels? It's a 5. Maybe that's good enough? I'm not sure. I think it has to be below a 7, but I think it has to be above a 0 actually. So maybe that'll work. But again, throwing all of, oh, this is sad, but I have to. I'm not cheating. Yeah, no, obsidian needs to go. But I will keep that just for the lake. Blackstone. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna keep that too. Oh, it has. Okay, good. Okay, so that worked. I wonder if it maybe can't do it on cobble. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, but since it has, we will grab that one. Should I maybe just like fix the floor? I'll leave one strip that's still like cobble, and then yeah, I'll just make all the rest wood. Maybe it can't spread on cobble. Okay, but I will throw our illegal stuff. Let's see, like what? Okay, these we have to throw away. These I don't want. Don't need that. And then all of those. Okay. All right, I think that's everything. And then these are the illegal blocks I'm keeping, and those two, and those two, and those. And there was actually a chicken that spawned. That's how we got that stuff. So those are actually fine. And it's dark and it's raining, so let's just run back under the cover before phantoms spawn. I was probably there for multiple days. Maybe like right in front of their house, and I'm gonna put the looting one in there because like I might just accidentally grab it and just smelt it down like I did, already this morning. So we'll just keep that over here in case any of the cows spawn. Then we can have looting, more chance for more leather. Oh, you know what? My modern Minecraft brain keeps forgetting that this is supposed to be like such an older version that, yeah, like looting. So this actually couldn't even have been a thing. And this original 2011, I don't know, I think it was like May of 2011, they didn't even have weapon enchantments. So it sucks. This is painful, but I have to smelt it down. Bye bye, looting. Oh. Which also means that anything with any enchantment, okay, so all of these thingies over here that I was like gonna check into, I never actually did. Obviously, now I know, so I will have to like throw them over the edge too. That's really sad. This is where I left all of the enchanted stuff. I have to throw it all over the edge. Oh, that sucks. Bye bye power bows. Bye bye. So out here, can this... Okay, so this can't go on just ground here. What about dirt? Okay, it can't go on that dirt. It can't go on dirt at all. Okay, well, that's really weird then. What about grass? Okay, it can't go on grass either. Well, then how am I supposed to make a giant... A... Okay, hold on. Okay, it was a giant red mushroom tree that I'm supposed to make, so I guess I'm not sure what these have to go on now. In the current version, it might have to go like on mycelium or something like that, so I might have to check. If that's the case, like obviously me getting mycelium is not possible, and so I don't know. I'll wait until I get a red mushroom and see if I can make a red mushroom tree on a dirt block or a grass block or something like that. And then if not, then yeah, we'll just have to like check that one off. Anyway, okay. So we'll put that in the chest for now. When next time I'm in the nether, yeah, more of those should be spawning. And then, yeah, for sure, I can, like, make the mushroom stew. I'm sure mushroom stew is made from brown mushrooms. Maybe? Mushroom stew. Oh, no, you need both. Okay. All right, because that's a part of the challenge, too. Oh. All right, I did think about this has to be spawnable for the mushrooms, but okay, Can I hit this dude? I could probably just hit him through here, couldn't I? Probably. Okay, yeah, this dude is... Oh, but I can hit him. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, and then the brown mushroom has grown again. Which is good. I mean, that's what we're gonna need. Great. All I did was go over there and throw my stuff that I got from them, the illegal stuff, into the void. What am I even supposed to do about all this? I mean, I guess I could let him out, but then... Oh, there's a baby in there. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this baby. I didn't realize there's a baby in there. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, well, I'll be at my house. Alright, taking a break from the nether, we got some blackstone, some soul sand. We might not use all of that. We got quite a few now. Too much, I think, would look kind of weird in the bottom, but... Okay, I think that's probably plenty of gravel. I think we are about done here, except... Yeah, this is not doing a whole... I mean, we got one more, so I'm not really sure what we're doing wrong there. And then no red at all. No red mushrooms are growing. All right, well, this is as far as I've gotten. I have four of them left. Oh, I guess that wasn't going to be enough. All right, back we go. I guess I never like realized how mad they left. Alright guys, this just hasn't been working. So I expanded it a little bigger, and then actually I went out here and I put the source of light out there so that it could actually be like accurately in here. So right here is a 7, but like all over here is 5, 6, 2, 1. I think the light level, I think that'll help. Oh wow. Oh, they just gave me so much gravel. Oh, I didn't mean for you. Okay, I was excited about the gravel. I didn't mean for you guys to get out, but... Okay, you guys, we got a ton more gravel than I thought that we would have. We have way more than enough. Let's get out of here. Okay, we finally got all of the dirt in now. Yeah, okay, now I have no idea where the bucket is. Alright, let me go find it. Okay, just need to go find the bucket and then we can start filling this. Finally have a lake, finally start fishing. Let's see, I have no idea. Oh, there. Oh, it already has water? Perfect. It's fine, we have a water source over there anyway. What else are we going to need? Bone meal? And actually, let's bring one of the grass blocks just so I can have some grass. Oh, I like the grass color. What biome are we in? Oh, the windswept hills. Okay, yeah, I know I like that so much better than in the plains. All right, well, that's really nice. Oh, okay, yeah, so that, yep, that does. Okay, maybe I don't, do we want bubbles? Yeah, you know, I guess I don't mind. That's actually kind of fun. Okay, that looks kind of cool, actually. I didn't really think about that, but, and then it's kind of fun if I want to just, if I want to just play around, if I ever get bored. Oh, did me putting the kelp in there ruin everything? Now it's not spreading like it used to. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Apparently having the kelp in there ruins the water spread. Okay, took the kelp up and fixed that. Okay, I'm gonna wait to fill in the water until this grass has a chance to spread all around, but I guess I need to go make a fishing pole. Alright, I'm not sure I've ever made a fishing pole. I actually don't know how to do it. So maybe like that. Maybe like that. Maybe I'll look at the thingy for a fishing pole. There it is. Oh, I was close. Okay, I was close. And then you know what, you guys? I actually need to craft a bow too. Of course, we've had a bow, but I've never actually crafted one. So now that I've crafted one and we've collected the 64 arrows, we could check that off of our goals too, because crafting a bow was part of the goals. Oh, maybe all of these bubbles is going to make it really hard to actually see. Yeah, maybe fishing is going to be a little more okay, here, never mind. Never mind. Oh, yay, hey, those are cool. With the bubbles kind of coming up, it is okay, never mind. I was going to say it's going to be more difficult, but oh, what fishy business. Okay, because I caught a fish. Okay, because I caught a fish. All right. And then you guys, I think I'm going to have to look up and see. I'm just going to look up the possible items that we could fish up. Because I know, like, right now, I'll be able to fish up way more stuff than probably the OG challenge could. So I will, like, look and see what we could possibly fish up and then throw away everything that we shouldn't be getting. I I'm not even sure where the fish went. As the sun rises on day 175, Jillybean sits here fishing. So excited fishing. I can't even tell you how much I love fishing, especially the pufferfish. Stop with the pufferfish. Oh, is that... There's the 10th one. Okay. So unless we are actually able to keep the leather that we fish out of here, I'll never fish again. If we can keep the leather, I'll fish the whole time. Okay, there's my nice little fishing hut. We'll take that down. I just didn't want to be attacked by phantoms while I was fishing. Well, you guys, oh joy! I just checked the items that we could get. I'm like, hey, I looked up the list of things that you could get from fishing in the beta. You could get raw fish, and that's it. So that has to go. Actually, this has to go. That wasn't a thing either. This wasn't a thing, and that wasn't a thing, and this wasn't either. So technically, there, raw fish. That's all. That's all. Okay, I'm not gonna fish anymore at all. But I am going to finish the lake because it's going to look cool. Well, here, we'll just throw the fish in there because 10 cooked fish is part of the challenge, so we'll have that cooking over here. Okay, let's see. Back to the challenges. We need to do all of these things of wool. We're supposed to make 10 of, like, every... Let's see. So we have dye. We have the red. Oh, we have plenty of those. No, wait. We can't get black. It says that we have to do 10 black. We can't. There's no way to get black. If we can't get it from fishing, because literally the only... Yeah, so the black is impossible. Okay, we have plenty of wool left over, which is good. I'm just going to put the extras in there. Okay, so that's 9. All right, so we're going to put the black back. The second color is gray. How do you make gray? Probably out of these? What does this do? That's light gray. Oh, no, we can't make gray. We can't make gray without black. All right, well, moving on. I can make the light gray. So light gray is right here. I can make that, but I don't have enough, so I need to go bone meal more of the flowers. What does that Shaft of Daisy make? That makes light gray. Okay, is that plenty? No, I need one more. There we go. All right. Okay, so here's part of the challenge we could actually do there. 10 of the light gray wool, boom. Done with that. What's the next color? Lime green. How many of that? That'll make... Okay, so there's 10 of the lime green, but that doesn't leave me with enough. I needed to get some more cactus. All right, but there's 10 of the lime green, and 10 of the red, 10 yellow, 10 pink. Can't do the 10 green quite yet, so I'll skip that one. Orange. And since this version of the game, blue was not available, so purple and blue and the cyan or whatever, all those colors aren't part of the challenge, but I'm still curious why on earth the black and the gray are part of the challenge when that's impossible. Okay, so maybe we should do like that. All right, lake is done, I guess, except I need to bone meal the bottom of it. Okay, yeah, that's way too much. So now I definitely need to come back and like break some of it, but that's definitely better looking than it was. Okay, it's looking better. I need to make some more trees. So let's see here. Let's grab these blocks. Okay, now we're actually going to force a big tree. Okay, maybe? I mean, it's not one of the massive trees. A tree can't actually grow on coarse dirt, right? Oh, it can. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, whoops. Okay, well, this is obviously where I'm going to put the sugar cane because it does look really cool over here on the sand. I really like how that looks. I was planning on putting a little coarse dirt around and then putting like some tree saplings. I assumed they wouldn't grow, but they do. I like how this is looking. This is looking pretty cool. It's looking a lot better than the nothingness that, well, that and then that. I need to fix it. I need to finish that. But let's go over and see what other goals, like it's super easy, just check off goals that we can make. Let's see, one of them is 50 birch. Yeah, okay, no, we already have 50 birch logs right there. Done. All right, 10 stone buttons. This is dumb, but okay, it's part of the challenge there. Done. I mean, like, I don't know. How difficult is that? All right, another one is 10 signs. All right. Again, how difficult is this? I mean, there's 12 signs. All right, that should make plenty. I'm actually going to need way more than 20 anyway. So 20 ladders. Okay, if we have to do 20 paintings, let's do that. 20 paintings, that's not going to be enough. Okay, there's 20. Where'd they go? There, 20 paintings right there. And then 64 bone meal. Yeah, at some point, here, we got 64 bones. There, 64 bone meal, and we have too much. We're throwing it all over the place. So there, plenty done. Okay, 10 there, 10 there. Perfect. There is our 10 that we needed there. Well, I guess the last thing let's do is let's just take down these trees. Eventually, this is going to be a place for our house anyway. So let's just take these down. We're going to steal the dirt blocks. All right, we're going to move these. Okay, so none of these dirt blocks over here. This is all the dupe stuff. So none of the dirt. Yeah, that's all the dupe stuff. Okay, so none of the dirt on this island is actually usable for our challenge now. I'm going to take it all over here. Okay, we're one piece of dirt short. All right, I guess I'll just take it from right here. Oh no, we're more than that because all right, let's move this over to here. I'm not really sure at this point. I think I want all sand. I think we have one more piece of sand. I think. Let me go look. Yeah, we do. Okay. I thought we did. All right, let's do that instead. All right, does that make sense? No, a cactus in the middle of water doesn't make sense at all. We'll put pumpkin on one side and we'll put melon on the other. Why can't there? Okay, oh, that one worked. All right, well, I guess I was smart for making shears. I did not remember that we needed this, but we do have to do that. So there, get more seeds. All right, now it's just going to be a waiting game for these to grow and spread and all of that. Also going to need to wait on the mushrooms in the nether. Still quite a few things to do. Going to have to wait on more cows. I mean, will cows ever? I don't know. Not sure. Still a couple more things to do for our series, but you guys, I'm going to... Oh, why? Why are we still wearing this? No, let's take this off. It looks ridiculous. It looks really nice. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm definitely going to take out some of this cobblestone, though. This is much more cobblestone, I think, than I would like. But we're going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy this episode. We got a lot done the good progress, so happy about that. We will see you next time. Until then, I hope you guys have an amazing day and take care. Bye, guys. Tons of progress towards our challenge goals. We made the sugarcane farm. We made the small lake. Okay, ours was pretty big. We also did the cactus dye right there. And we cooked the 10 fish. Then, I mean, these weren't possible, but anyway, we made all of the walls here. We did the 20 paintings, 16 glass panes. We collected the 50 birch. We did make the bow and that. We did the 10 stone buttons, 10 signs, and the 20 ladders. We did the 20 fence gates, 10 levers, 10 trapdoors, 10 stone pressure plates, 10 wooden pressure plates, 64 bone meal, and we did the 20 cobblestone stairs. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.